Hi students, good morning all of you. Today, now we are discuss 10th chapter molecular basis of inheritance. Okay. Already yesterday we now discuss a portion of part structure of polynucleotide chain. Remaining of part today now we are discuss. First, acidic nature of DNA is discovered by Friedrich Michel. Acidic nature of DNA discovered by Friedrich Michel. Friedrich Michel. Acidic nature of DNA, and he was named that DNA nuclein. Named nuclein. Okay. Acidic nature of DNA discovered by Friedrich Michel, and he was named that DNA nuclein. In 1869. Okay, next 1953, Watson and Crick proposed double helical structure of DNA. Watson and Crick proposed double helical structure of DNA. Double helical structure DNA like this. This is the double helical structure of DNA. Next, hallmark. According to hallmark, okay, two strands between many nucleotides are present. Between the two strands, between the two strands, many nucleotides are present. Many nucleotides are present. According to Irving Chargaff, the ratio between the adenine and thymine, and ratio between the guanine and cytosine are equal. Okay, according to Irving Chargaff, ratio between the adenine and thymine. Next, the ratio between the guanine and cytosine is equal. So, adenine equal to thymine, guanine equal to cytosine. Okay. Template stand. Or parent stand synthesized into the new stand. Template stand or parent stand synthesized into new stand. Right. This is parent stand. This is new stand. This parent stand synthesized into the another new stand like this. Okay. Silent features of double helical structure of DNA. Silent features of double helical structure of DNA. Okay. Next topic is silent features of double helical structure of DNA. First point is, in the double helical structure of DNA, backbone is made of majorly three chemical compounds. What are the three chemical compounds? Nitrogen bases. Second, pentose sugar. Third one, phosphate group. Next, second point is, these are made up in majorly three chemical compounds: nitrogen bases, pentose sugar, and phosphate. Right. This double helical structure of DNA is arranged anti-parallel manner. Such as 3' to 5' like this. 3' to 5'. Next, 5' to 3'. Okay, 3' to 5' and 5' to 3'. Okay, these are arranged in anti-parallel manner: 3' to 5', 5' to 3' to 5', 5' to 3'. Next, third point. Adenine always bind with thymine. And guanine always bind with cytosine. Adenine always bind with thymine. A equal to thymine. Guanine bind with cytosine. Next, the successive distance between the two strands. Is 20 degrees angstrom. Successive distance between two strands are 20 angstrom. Okay. Next, fifth point. Okay. Fourth point. Fourth point. Okay. The pitch of the DNA is pitch is 3.4 angstrom. This is pitch. This pitch is 3.4 angstrom. Okay. Next, fifth point. Adenine always bind with thymine with two hydrogen bonds. Adenine always bind with thymine two hydrogen bonds. Next, guanine always bind with cytosine in three hydrogen bonds. Okay, right. Adenine always bind with two hydrogen bonds. These are two hydrogen bonds. Guanine always bind with cytosine in three hydrogen bonds. Okay. Structure. This is the polynucleotide chain. This is 5 prime to 3 prime. 5 prime to 3 prime. Next, OH group, C, H, H, T. Right. This is 3 prime. This is 5 prime. Okay. DNA double helical structure of DNA is arranged anti-parallel manner. 3 prime to 5 prime to 3 prime. 3 prime to 5 prime. Okay. This is guanine. This is cytosine. This is thymine. This is adenine. Okay, this guanine always bind with cytosine. Guanine always bind with cytosine in a triple bond. 1, 2, 3. Next, this cytosine always bind with guanine in triple bond. Guanine always bind with cytosine in triple bond, or cytosine always bind with guanine with a triple bond, triple hydrogen bond. Next, thymine. This thymine always bind with adenine with double bond, double hydrogen bond. Next, this adenine always bind with thymine, thymine with double hydrogen bond. These are hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen bonds. Okay. This is a polynucleotide chain. According to central dogma of molecular biology, according to central dogma of molecular biology. Okay, DNA is converted into RNA. This RNA is converted into protein. According to central dogma of molecular biology, this DNA is occur with the transcription. It is produced into mRNA, messenger RNA. This messenger RNA with the translation process, through the translation, it is converted into protein. Okay. In viruses, generally genetic material is RNA. Virus genetic material is RNA. Example, retrovirus genetic material is RNA. Okay. Information flow is reverse. In viruses, information flow is reverse. Such as RNA DNA. Okay, this is the DNA genetic material, central dogma of molecular biology. DNA is with the transcription, by the process of transcription it is converted into mRNA. mRNA too, by the process of translation this is produced into protein. But virus genetic material is RNA. Information flow is reverse, RNA to DNA. Okay, this is the polynucleotide chain.